Saturday morning, very hot, nobody here. I'm going to see if these bees can be dealt with. Oh, we've got a virgin queen in here, virgin queen in there, and a couple of queen cells in there. So I'm leaving the virgin queen in situ. Bees are a bit calmer now, probably needed the queen to calm them down. So she's obviously fairly new, so it'll be a few days before she goes out on a flight. I'm in the corner of Caroline's field again, and in this hot day like this, it's quite a nice, slightly cooler place to be. I'm going to put the swarm queen, the yellow marked swarm queen, into a regular brood box. Right, clean floor, clean brood box. It's all sloping back a bit. Yes, I think about ready for a move. And that's all laid up with eggs. Well, more than eggs, brood now, all open brood. Oh, my phone got too hot to use, and my fingers were covered in propolis. I've had to clean those off before I could use it again. Anyway, the queen, I did see the queen, the marked queen, still just about marked, and so she's now in this box and laying incredibly well. She's old, marked yellow, but she's still laying well. Quite a lot of queen cups in the frames, so there will come a time, I'm sure, when the bees decide. Well, they've already decided to swarm, of course, because she's a swarm queen. What they decide next is hard to say. As she swarms, she might actually make it through to next year. I might have to give them some feed later on. I mean, they're doing very well. They've got lots of eggs and brood. This is a nice frame, eggs and brood from the mother's hive. I'm putting it in this box as an insurance policy, really. It'll give the bees something to do, something to look after. And if those queen cells that they've got there don't turn out to be very good, then they can make some new ones. This box will need doing next. I lifted it off just then and it was quite heavy, so I think that's the next one that needs to go into a brood box. Yeah, this one could actually stay here. I'm going to take the brood box and the floor away, give them a clean up. But the one over here, of course, will have to go. Right up there, I'll have to go somewhere else. I'll have to move that one fairly soon. And this one can be left here now for a couple of weeks. Well, the woods in midsummer is grown up, and the hives are over there in the middle of it. Let's go in through here and see what we can see. This old nuke box came from Howard's farm with a queen cell in it. Now it needs to be inspected and checked for a laying queen, which it's almost certainly got looking at the entrance, and taken back to Howard's farm and set up in a regular brood box. I don't think there's a swarm in that one. as yet. One could take up in it, of course. So what we have here is an arrived swarm this year in this hive, and an arrived swarm this year in that hive. There's a lot of interest in the supers over there, but I don't know if they settled in as yet. Quite a lot of activity going on. And there's one with bees in here in the undergrowth. Well, that could almost certainly do with a super one, I would think. Yes, as I thought. Quite full of honey. So there's 2 boxes, 2 supers on top of the blue box. I'm going to put another super on. I don't know whether there's a queen excluder on anywhere, but I'm going to put another super on just anyway. And this box is completely covered in brambles and bracken. Well, this one was too, but this one even more so. Didn't even know it was there. So I'm going to drag it out of here and I don't know, use it, I guess. Looks like it's going to be a good hive. Now the frames look newer and in better shape than half the ones that I'm using. Brood frames. Not sure where this floor came from. It's not one of my constructions. Somebody's bought it from somewhere. Well, I'll give it a clean up. And I moved that hive, the one that was lost in the undergrowth. I had set it up as a bait hive, had my telltale signs of little things that I do. The frames are fairly dry and dusty. I don't know whether swarms would like them too much at the moment. So I might switch some of those and then leave it as a bait hive for a while. Although I'm tempted to put those bees in it.